Hello everyone, I'm Sanjay Singh and in this video I will discuss about the final strategy to excel in Common University Entrance Test, that is CUET UG 2023. So before I proceed further, I would like to draw your attention towards two important facts about CUET UG 2023. First is it is a mandatory test to get admission in all the central universities and other topmost universities or colleges of India. It is not an optional test. So if at all you want to get admission in graduation in any of the topmost university or college of India, this is the only gateway you have. Second thing is more than 20 lakh students are appearing for this test. So this test is going to be very competitive. So if you want to secure a seat in your dream university or college, you have to devise a solid foolproof strategy. Not only that, you have to work very hard to achieve your goal. Now come to the scheme of examination. As you must be aware of, this CUET comprises three sections according to its scheme of examination. The first section is test of language, second is domain specific subject, and third one is general test. So now come to the test of the language. Your language of chosen subject will be tested based on the reading comprehension of different types, like factual passage, which is about the description of a place, person, thing, or event; literary passage, which is part of the written text, like a literature; fiction, non-fiction, play, story, drama, any such thing. Narrative passage have a plot, character, and setting. Again, this literary aptitude is there, in which you will be judged on your inclination towards reading or studying the literature of any language. It is basically an aptitude test rather than a knowledge test. And last thing is test of your vocabulary. For this, you have to learn the word meanings, synonyms, antonyms, and usage of the language. Now, how to prepare for this language test? In order to increase your efficiency to deal with the reading comprehension, you have to develop the reading habit. More you read, more developed your language will become. So, reading should be a part of your regular habit. But at this stage, you don't have the luxury of time to choose the content of reading according to your own choice or interest. So you have to just be very selective and intensive as far as content of reading is concerned. For that, better you go for the daily newspaper of your chosen language thoroughly, especially the editorial part. It will not only give you a boost in the preparation of language, but it will be a kind of great help for the preparation of general test also. Now I'll share you a few tips regarding the steps to attempt reading comprehension. First of all, if the title of the comprehension is given, read it first and understand it. It will give you clue regarding the details of the passage. Second thing is, read every line of passage carefully, if possible twice, to have a better understanding of the passage. Third thing is, underline important words, names, dates, name of places, etc. Fourth is, beginning and end of passage is extremely important, because beginning gives you clue regarding the description of the passage, and end or conclusion gives you the extract of the passage. So both beginning as well as end of the passage is extremely important. And last thing is, understand the questions and options very well, because options are closely related. So if you fail to understand the question or if you fail to analyze the options, then chances are that you will end up doing the negative marks, which is very dangerous for your chances to get into your dream college or university. The second part is domain specific subject. The official syllabus of this section is full syllabus of NCERT of class 12. So whatever subject you have chosen, if you have studied this NCERT books of class 12 well, you don't need to do anything additional. But if at all you don't have any clue regarding the NCERT content, then better you study the things that you have studied earlier. But syllabus should be strictly the syllabus of NCERT book only. Now if you are preparing from NCERT book, then what to do? You have to understand each and every line, every word, every phrase of NCERT thoroughly. Understanding the language of NCERT is extremely important, especially the words like only, mostly, always, where these words are used, because on the basis of these words, questions are framed. Not only that, you have to master the content of the boxes, because questions are asked directly from these contents. You have to practice the diagram if it is applicable for your subjects. Even the summary, keywords, questions and exercises are extremely important. The third section is general test. So first of all, you must know that this general test is not for all the students. It is only for any such program where general test is one of the criteria for admission. For general test, there are different sections like general awareness, English language, analytical skill, mathematical aptitude. For each these streams, you have to choose a single book and master it. You don't have to run after many books, as I suggested you earlier. So in all the three sections, you have to limit the content, you have to master the content. Remember that selective but intensive mode of study is the best strategy. Remember the words of legendary Bruce Lee, who once said, I fear not the man who practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Second thing is give special emphasis on revision part, because no matter how much you study, if you fail to revise at the time of examination, then it is of no use. Third thing is practice a lot under exam condition, like MCQs, multiple choice question, previous year question, mock test. You can download the previous year question as well as mock test from the site of NTA. It is available there, and practice it at your home. Next thing is, if at all you have to join any test series, then join any test series which provide test based on computer, that is CBT mode of test, because this is the mode of test on the basis of which actual CUET will be held. Next thing is prepare a timetable and stick to it. You are smart enough to know the importance of time at this stage. But it is advisable not to copy the timetable of any other student, or don't rely on the timetable provided by your teacher, because it is a kind of general guideline. I have seen the people offering the advice like study 2 hours this domain specific subject. Restrict any time consuming competing activity. If you have any hobby, or if you like any adventure, then better you restrict these activities at this stage. Next thing is keep yourself away from any kind of negative influence. If at all you are interested to have a discussion, then form a group of 2-3 sincere students. It is more than sufficient. Last but not least, take good care of your health. because you can't afford to fall ill at this stage. For that, you stay indoor for coming few weeks, drink plenty of water. A hydrated mind and body works more efficiently. Avoid eating fast food, junk food, or street food, and more importantly, don't consume any unwanted advice from anybody, because everyone in our country is tempted to offer advice. Even if your own Ramu Kaka or Shantavai comes to know that you are appearing for CUET, then she will not miss the chance to give you certain tips. If at all you want to discuss any issue regarding the preparation, do check the authenticity and competence of the person. I felt like sharing some ideas because I have first hand experience of clearing the entrance test of one of the most renowned Central University of India. And more importantly, I have spent my whole life in counseling and guiding the students to achieve their career goal. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening. Wish you all the best for the CUET UG 2020.